Seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Lieutenant, Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Abarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield?
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the archenemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Do we fear the Malzinos that hammer at our door? No, sir! Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death!
You are a toy and pride of the Cadian Guard.
Of the Imperium!
You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers.
I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Holy as good! Sorry!
Entering
box blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out. Over here, pull the primer!
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. Armaments here. They will not get past this. For Ultramar! Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead. Through the spores!
Engage! I must be more vigilant. Changing magazine. Reloading weapon.
The spores collapse the bridge. There's no way through. I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to your specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
path is clear. Spores. The Cadians will make short work of them. Indeed.
We found our exit.
The relay.
Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the Infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Another one dead. Special tactics ready.
Clearing the way. The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
No victory for you here, demon.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all. Your worthless life is end. War gear prime. Resupplying.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Reloading weapon. End of the hall.
I have to reload.
Turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. remain with the main force?
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Ultramarines!
Gabriel, you're not thinking straight!
I can say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
They never learn. Well fought, Guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach!
Take your time.
read. Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected. Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Repositioning!
Munitions secured. Restocking. Vermin stuff. Engaging crossers.
Jump back engaged! Hold up!
Very good.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump pack fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight!
At last. Baltimore!
Come on, Thalassa.
Incoming mine!
Target.
dead, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Munitions secured. The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil we now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
We are in the presence of angels.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
doing?
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late. This will serve me well. Fear! Deploy frag grenade!
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message for Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
I do not know.
You wish to bring Golgai here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graiad!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gatriel, I am no heretic.
Uses the power stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him! Enough! Kill him!
What have you done?
Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility. Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure. What is it? We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas? I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here. What of it? Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram. A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon. Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer. They will break.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136.
Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallia.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
before.
You mean jump through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Avernus.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calth. I'd say I settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Marine. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Reload! moving! Punch a hole in that terminal! Enemy terminator destroyed. Engaging process. No! Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Talassa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Restocking! Better.
Sorcery. Fueling their values loadouts.
Go back again! Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals. Sorcerer! Send it back to the core! My own life. Your foul trickery is at an end. No victory. Resupplying.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Destroy this whole area. Wait!
It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Box ghosting. Ignore it.
9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that go unheard. 9 wings,
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls. Start!
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
For before the might of true Astartes!
Munitions secured. Back to the wolf with you.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Terminate them down. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their bot signal. Interference. It could be.
Come on, brother!
Listen.
Titus. We are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
You captured the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh. And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a party gift!
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the common fold.
The champion lies defeated. Your worthless life is empty. The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
They will not be disposed of so easily.
Another automaton defeated. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
A moment, right? Changing magazine. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Chiron to Resilient.
Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now. Penetrate his armor. Frag grenade the floor. I have slain a totem. Special tactics ready. Restocking. Heretic sorcery. The champion lies defeated. Resupplying. Stabilizing vitals.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy had penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Agents of the enemy sighted. Changing magazine. No victory for you here, demon.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Back to the war. Penetrating armor. Enemy terminated destroyed. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. They will not get past this. Your treachery ends now. A fine gift from the Forge. Special tactics ready. Frag grenade deployed! Your worthless life is ended. no victory for you here. Terminator down. Fresh magazine. Resupplying. End this desecration. Back to the wall. Take out the sorcerer! There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
Restocking!
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your treachery ends now. Champion lies defeated. This ceremony cannot shield the vibration.
Is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. translate the tone.
Reinforcements is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of Sancors, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions!
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
This will serve me well.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Munition secured. No victory.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have heard the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of the blood at the altar of his doom. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you are. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. again for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Canadians!
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Cut down those heretics! Be of sound mind.
to the end.
Your treachery ends now.
Heretics spill from every crevice!
Leaders were so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Lucas.
How does this compare to Graia?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
They will be the brothers!
Traitors!
No victory for you here.
Reloading! Brother, what if we thought your squad dead?
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor!
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready!
For the primer! They have not yet laid a drift. There are thousands out here! For Ultramar!
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrain! Spread out! You will burn like your treacherous brethren of Nevingar!
remnants of heresy! Dominated now. That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability. Have you considered exterminatus? This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead. Can our scans locate the signature of the power source? We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall. Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Second company! Make ready!
Let us get to work.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to...
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Take out the...
Where is your false god power now?
Brothers! Target the witch! Suffering death! Face the Emperor's Need to reload!
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers!
Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Vengeance! Get up, Sarius! My leg is gone, brother!
your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way.
In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will! On that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could have killed you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live. How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus, the heretics are seething from what we just done.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
lies defeated. This ceramide cannot shield me from my room. Resupplying.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers. Go!
Cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath. Changing magazine.
See how it writhes in agony.
Two left. Alassa, report.
This is Straven. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straven.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Observe this location. Need to reload. Restocking.
Terminators. They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
My thanks. Rolling down the road. Mission secured. That thing was made to suffer, and it has.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the Obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened. Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more. Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward.
This is the silence before the tempest.
Very good.
hatred must be directed at his minions.
Penetrate his armor! Back to the wall. Restock it. Changing magazine. Clearing the way. Munitions secured.
That abomination is mine! In the name of the Emperor, I cast you down!
Holy terror. We have our chance. Go! This one's mine, brother.
Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord. Where is Lord Calgar?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changeless will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal drew breath. Come to me, brother.
Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut. Stand at my side, boy! Tis your catapult!
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of
Titus! What happened? This fool tried and failed to contain me. The Demon Lord! All other attacks are useless! At the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point! Changing magazine! Wolf demon! Anything else is just wasting ammunition! The eye! It is vulnerable there! Surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Imara is weakening. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out. Over there! Something is happening! Watch your backs. He has eyes everywhere. Lord Calgar! Will be another illusion. We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Thalassa. Speak them!
My lord,
defeat them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
I see him, inside the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
There's the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Martian fools! They had perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Imperfect realm! Endow me with divine knowledge!
Reload!
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that's...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus.
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
Proceed to checkpoint. Alien interloper flagged. Hive spawn.
First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp.
Secure that window. Walk available.
Come on. We are inside the Astra Militarum camp.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Brothers, I hope you're having better luck.
Only orders, Vice Officer.
Sweep complete, but nothing here. I have the codes, brother.
We have located the codes.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
That is the last of the filthy sea. Our banner awaits unfurling. Waste nothing, brothers! Keep going forward.
Obstruction clear.
Prometheus here to run for years.
You failed at hope.
Galaxy's not yours. Our foes' wretched forces grow. Launching frag grenade.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheus facility? Arriving at the objective now. You are making good time. We are going to need it.
That silenced the tyranny of violence.
Available.
There is no going back, brothers.
Looks like preparations were close before the guard was wiped out.
Use the codes to bring the warning and finish its deployment into the crypt Prometheus well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Deployment has begun.
Rates of activation have been observed. The generators have the machine code's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Giving them a shrapnel. Let us keep that swarm from ever reaching generator 4.
Ready to deploy.
The first leg of this race is behind us.
Provide service before components are harmed.
Fresh magazine in.
That is heretical behavior.
Keep them, boss!
Hold generator 3, brothers!
Y-axis aligned.
Hold on a while longer. The deed is nearly done.
Operator, bring it into harmony of timing.
Unleashing frag grenade.
Demolition deployment sequence unlimited. Elevators locked under the Omnissiah's watchful obvious.
Bomb is in place, Commander.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Kryptonitian fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Victor fumbled its tactical advantage. Bask in the Emperor's glory. Get turned around. Our foes will gain no further forces. For the Emperor! Fresh magazine in.
You have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
What needs grappling?
Are we sure this place will hold together once that bomb goes?
There will be more burn than bomb at this point.
Getting broiled is not an improvement.
Deploying fragmentation.
Take heart. But the flame you stand against them better than any war.
Skitters the grain Xenos feed. Our glorious banner strengthens our resolve.
What needs rebel?
Load up!
Main swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Ah! Ha ha ha! Good. Be calm. I wondered how I might pass the time.
Prometheum trap is ready for ignition.
Fire trap initiated! The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Torch our backs!
Banner, ready to deploy.
Come on! Prometheum is begging to be put to use!
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
We have more enemies on the horizon, brothers.
Launching frag grenade!
The swarm is almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Crush the ravenous beast.
Deploying fragmentation grenade!
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
I am going to enjoy watching these tyrannies ride in the flames!
We have laid waste to you.
Victory. Tyranid biocides down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready. I will not die to our own trap. Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.